Yo.
What's up?
What's up fans? Hey guys, Doolz coming live from Whassupps Central. How we doing? Another Wednesday review. Today guys, we are pumping out Muscletech Celltech from the all-famous American company Muscletech, guys. Excited about this one. Not a lot of people know about Celltech, even though they've heard some shit talk on the internet about it. Celltech. So guys, getting into it, what is it? They label it as a post-workout hard gainer creatine formula. So what it pretty much is, it's a mixture of creatine and some simple carbohydrates, like sugars like dextrose and stuff like that. High GI carbohydrates, fast-acting carbohydrates, guys. So you're sitting there going, why would I want fast-acting carbohydrates, sugars, you know, high GI carbs? Doesn't that make you fat? Oh my god, high GI carbs make you fat. False, guys. There's one meal in a day we actually should be getting in these simple carbs, fast-acting carbohydrates, and that is post-workout, guys. Okay, so when we're working out, we have these stores in our muscles that are holding carbohydrates, and these are called glycogen stores, guys. So when you work out, you deplete these glycogen stores, so you make them empty in that, and pretty much what we want to be anabolic, to be recovering, to be growing, we want these glycogen stores to be full. So post-workout, we want to refill these glycogen stores as quickly as possible, guys, you know, like we want to really get a food or a supplement in there that is going to refill these glycogen stores ASAP, so we can go in and get our protein and stuff and start building, you know, regrowing, recovering, etc. So guys, another thing about simple carbs too, post-workout, a fast-acting carbohydrate has a fast-acting blood glucose effect, you know, so your blood glucose gets into your blood really quick. And what this causes, guys, is an insulin spike. Insulin is a hormone and arguably one of the most anabolic hormones you're going to get in your body, okay? What insulin does, when the insulin spike has been created, it just shuttles every nutrient you then get for a little amount of time into your muscles. Your body is going to absorb it a lot better, store it better, and yeah, it's going to shuttle them post-workout, shuttle it all into their muscles that you've just trained. So we want this post-workout, guys. Okay? So, per scoop, this bad boy, you're getting 38 grams of carbohydrates. Now it is a blend, so you got like waxy maize, dextrose, bit of quinola, mainly fast-acting stuff, as I just spoke to, you know, hit them benefits. Per scoop, you're getting 38 grams of carbs. Now you're getting 5 grams of creatine. This is actually a pretty good dose of creatine, guys. Clinically, 5 grams of creatine per day is what you're aiming for. Studies, you know, mainly studies show that creatine you just need to get daily to have in your system, but there's a little bit of research out there that, you know, suggests creatine post-workout is actually a bit more beneficial and effective. It also packs in alpha-lipoic acid, guys, 200 milligrams per 2 scoops or 100 milligrams per scoop. What this does, it improves the absorption of creatine and glucose into your muscle cells. Now this, I don't see why you wouldn't add it in. Very good addition from Muscletech on this one. So it's going to help, you know, drive that glucose, the carbohydrates, and your creatine into your muscles more efficiently, which I don't see anything wrong with that. That's a big plus for me, guys. They do have branched chain amino acids, BCAAs in there, guys. Look, I'm not going to lie to the viewers, to the fans. Like one gram of, you know, leucine, 500 milligrams of isoleucine and stuff like that. Guys, that's bullshit. There's no point in having that little amount of BCAAs into this bad boy. I think it's just a ploy to, you know, be able to stick it on the label. So yeah, that's one little downfall of it. But you know, myself, I went through a bottle of this when I was bulking a couple months back. Not bad, guys, because I usually have to buy my creatine, buy my fast-acting carbohydrates, This bad boy chucks them both in one, has that alpha lipoic acid to, you know, help absorption. Why not, guys? I gave it a go. Didn't mind it, didn't mind it. What I did do though is taking it post-workout, I chucked in, you know, my branched chain amino acids on the side because you're not getting enough branched chain amino acids or ultraline or whatever you want to put in there in one scoop of that, okay? Alright, so who should or who can take it? The answer is virtually everyone. When you're bulking, very good. You're not going to worry about the carbohydrates. This is a time around your workout, peri-workout nutrition, when, you know, carbohydrates are utilized essentially 100%. You're going to maximize recovery, maximize anabolism, you know, growth, everything, guys. Like performance-wise, carbohydrates around your workout are great. The only time I wouldn't be using this stuff is when you really get into the final weeks of dieting and dieting hard. You know, the carbohydrates are probably trying to cut back a bit in the day, and you know, 38 grams post-workout, a couple weeks before a comp, probably not required. I'm actually dieting and all my carbohydrates are coming from a fast-acting carb source post-workout, just for entirely recovery, guys, to keep my muscles full and, you know, to refill that glycogen. What you can do, what I tried out on my bulk as well, is taking one scoop of this bad boy post-workout, but also pre-workout, guys. Like creatine, you can never really have enough creatine. I've heard of people dosing up to 15 grams per day. You know, it is the king of power output. You know, it helps your muscle cells retain water, so it makes your muscles bigger, stronger, healthier. You know, creatine is very good. Gets your lifts up, gets you fuller, volumizes your muscles, everything, guys. And I was taking one scoop pre-loading, which is pre-workout. Guys, the pump you get from a bad boy like this pre-workout is phenomenal. I love it. I can't wait to start bulking again because I want carbohydrates pre-workout. Kill me. Hey guys, so yeah, flavor-wise, it's a very light flavor. If you've tried the old Celltech, apparently that was the fuller flavor. This one isn't too bad, which I like because I had grape and, you know, chucking my BCAAs in there, the BCAAs just took over the whole flavor. Texture-wise, your carbohydrate blends are a bit grainy, you know. You do have to give it a good shake, but this is not as bad as some. The creatine, again, like a little bit of sandy graininess, but all in all, if you're not lazy and you actually shake the damn thing, you're going to be getting a good mixability out of it. Yeah, guys, so that is Celltech for anyone that doesn't actually know what their Celltech is. I'm going to put an offer out for you guys. If you're looking to get on the bulk, if you're looking to, you know, improve your recovery, improve your growth, if you haven't got any creatine or you're not taking your fast-acting carbohydrates post-workout, this bad boy is a 2-in-1 product, and I rate it, guys. So come in, tell me or Lee or any other boys working here, you saw this video, you saw this product review, guys, we'll give you 20% off this bad boy right here. Guys, Doolz coming at you live from Whassupps. Another Wednesday review. Celltech, that's their Celltech. Get on it, guys. Boom! Woo!